Hey guys, welcome back to some more GM with a twist. Even though this isn't really a twist, but it's it's the regular twist. So, at the end of the last episode, I was thinking, man, we're not going to be a playoff team. Currently, we're fourth, so we're only 1 point out of the playoffs, and currently 7 points behind essentially every wild card team. The Metropolitan is just killing it this year. They by far have the most points out of anybody. And I don't really know who I should be playing on the first line or the second line or the third line. I think I kind of just want to trade Duchesne and have Colin White be the first line center. And see where that gets us, I guess. Again, well, actually, I don't think I've ever said this, but this is gonna be a 5 year series. So just hope that I get a Stanley Cup in one of those years at least. Else, the very first GM will be a failure, which will be fine. A lot of people like the failure. I know I like failure in these GMs, but the Rick Nash, Evander Kane experiment has already failed, which I pretty much knew it was. Still want to trade Mason, so I'm gonna put him on the trade block immediately here. I do not want to trade Hoffman. I really like Hoffman, so we're gonna trade, or rather, we're going to put Kane on. Also going to put on Anderson, because that is the right thing to do. I don't know if anybody will take him because of that contract, but regardless, it is a contract. And Duchesne. So, well, actually, you should also. Oops, did not mean to go there. We should also probably. Ryan Kessler's available. I think Stahl was. I'm pretty sure Stahl was as well. Oh well. We still do have 3 first-round picks in this draft, unless I traded one, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. That pretty much seems actually what I want anyway, so. Now I will go to players by the proposed trade, because I do want to see. Oops. I do want to see our draft picks. And we do. So, ours is looking like it's going to be really good, especially if we start tanking. And then we also have Chicago's and Vegas's. Now, Vegas is where I expected them to be last year. Because, again, they have Vegas. They have Vegas. They have Erik Karlsson. Because we traded Karlsson to the Golden Knights because that was the twist of this GM mode. And remember, we traded him for like a 2 first, a second, James Neal, and someone else. I already forgot who it was. Miller, I think, the defenseman. But I don't want to trade anybody for a draft pick. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade Kane now to whoever wants him the most. In particularly to a contender. I guess actually a hopeful would be fine too, like a Carolina. Or I could trade him to who are the champions of the league? The Blue Jackets? The Blue Jackets, I think, would be fine with giving up a nice little prospect. They have Gustav Nyquist. Jeez, look at all the 684s and up. I wouldn't want a Boone Jenner. And Alexander Wenberg would be nice, but why would they trade him? Any other champions? Pittsburgh, maybe? Nashville? Did they want it? Did they even want him? They did. Okay. Skaters match and block. Nobody I really want. New York, medium top 6, but 74 overall. Pittsburgh doesn't even want him. San Jose wants to trade away their old guys. St. Louis doesn't even want to trade anybody. Toronto would trade Roberts, but I'm not interested in that. Vancouver would probably be a contender. Ooh, let's trade. Ooh, Eric Brandstrom. Now this is a little interesting, because Eric Brandstrom's offensive awareness stat does get up there. But no, I want a roster player. Nobody from Wash. And Winnipeg doesn't even want him. Nobody there. Zenishin, eh? Zenishin's only a top 6 low, really? Kind of seems wrong. If I get both these guys, that probably would go through, but I'm not going to do that anyway. Man, there's nobody wants to trade away, like, really good young guys. This makes sense, but what did Buffalo get for Evander Kane? They got a conditional first, a prospect, and a third or something. Edmonton, give us Connor McDavid. I was kidding. Yeah, let's go back to Columbus, maybe. Tyler Toffoli, no way, Jose. Adrian Kempe, right? I mean, Kempe wouldn't be bad, but low top 6, right? So Minnesota, Charlie Coyle, Eriksson Ek wouldn't be bad, but he's gonna be wanting a contract. And I don't necessarily love all... Well, 90 defensive awareness and 90 offensive awareness. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Tyler Ennis. Let me do this, because I really like Eriksson Ek's nice little stats there. Nice little necks there. Give us Stalock, good old Andy. And then we're gonna need to take another little salary cap kind of player here, with 1 year left, presumably. Is nobody in? Okay. So Benoit Pouliot looking like that gonna be the boy, but apparently not. Alright. That's not gonna work then. Montreal wants both. This could work. This Alex